I've been getting asked about Seamoss a lot lately. Or not even lately. It's been for years. I never really made a video on it. Um, a very, very, very common question. Yo, should I be taking Seamoss? What do you think of Seamoss? Can Seamoss help me with this? Can Seamoss help me with that? The quick answer is CMOS is not going to cure or fix all of your problems. I got to be honest. I'm just being real with you. Now, it's not to say that CMOS isn't great for you. It's not to say that it's not very powerful. It is. Like, it's a sea algae. Like, a lot of the sea algae are great. Like, from spirulina, chlorella, CMOS, you get so many different vitamins and minerals and amino acids and such a little amount of calories. Like, it's a very, very powerful food. Like, it can be considered a superfood. The thing is, though, the tricky part, specifically with CMOS, especially, but with all of them, but especially with CMOS, because it's so popular, and a lot of these are like considered like supplements, and now we're dealing with an unregulated market, and it's not that hard for somebody to start a company tomorrow and start selling CMOS. Lord knows where they're sourcing it from, how they're sourcing it, the quality control is unregulated. It's hard to get a consistent quality. Like, you have to really have a trusted brand that consistently gives you the quality that you need for your CMOS. Okay. And also dealing with that with like an algae, we're at high risk of heavy metals and other contaminants. That's the issue. So yeah, it's a very powerful food, but it's also very high risk with the contaminants and mercury and things like that. And then we putting our liver at risk. Next thing you know, you need a new liver because you've been consuming so much of this dirty sea moss and whatnot from some people you found on Instagram, right? Because they made it sound good. But like I said, this is not to deter you away from sea moss. Now, I don't have a brand off the top of my mind that's trustworthy because I don't deal with sea moss today. Not not for any particular reason. It's just, I mean, when I did do sea moss, people talk about sea moss like it's I don't know, like it's a cure, like it's gonna cure AIDS today, and you're gonna feel so great. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but whatever. But also, the reason why I'm making this video, though, outside of just answering that question, I also notice usually people are asking me that aren't necessarily ready to add sea moss to their regimen. It's not to say that they shouldn't, like, at any point in time, but what I'm saying is this: a lot of times I notice people they'll do one or two things. They'll either cut out everything before they figure out what they should actually eating, like they just cut out everything and not replace. And there's people who just add the healthy foods on top of all the bullshit that they eat. And so I just want to break down like the three steps it takes to being healthy, to making a transformation. And this is really in any arena in life, not just food, really any arena. I don't care. Relationship problems, money problems, health problems, whatever. You follow these three steps, typically you have better success. First step, and many people miss this first step, and they think they have the first step when they really don't, is knowing your why. And let me tell you this right now, from the as far as the health part is concerned, if your why is just I want to be healthy, that is not a strong enough why. It's not. Find a better why. If it was a strong enough why, you wouldn't be struggling. Okay, that's just the matter. It wasn't a strong enough why. Actually, you should probably shoot for about three whys, three very strong whys. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to eat healthier? Why do you want to be healthy? Like, keep asking the why. Like, yeah, you want to be healthy. Okay, but why? Like, it doesn't stop there. Keep asking yourself why. Why do you want to be healthy? And then whatever that answer is, why that? Then we start getting to what it really means to you, and it could really actually mean something. Because if you don't remember why you're doing something, if you're doing something hard and you don't even remember why you're doing it, it's very easy to say, yo, I ain't do this for what? You know what I'm saying? But hey, like, imagine a burning building. You ain't gonna run into that burning building just for GP. But if your child is in there, that's why you're running into it. Nothing could stop you from running in that building and go save your child, right? Now, unless there's a professional firefighter to do it there, and even then, it still might not stop you because that why was just that strong. Why you run into that building? If you ain't got no strong enough why, you know what I'm saying? So that's step one. Step two: cleansing. You got to cleanse first. You got to stop. By cleansing, I don't mean take some cleansing stuff so you can go boo boo all the time. That's not what I mean. What I mean is stop the bullshit. Once again, this works for every arena in life. Trying to get your money right. Stop the bullshit spending. Relationships, stop the petty arguments or whatever y'all relationship problem is. Stop the cheating, whatever. In the health realm, stop eating the bullshit. Stop drinking the bullshit. In my case, I wasn't sure what the bullshit was and wasn't, so I just stopped eating altogether. I didn't eat for 3 days. I just drank water. That's it. I know water's cool. So I just drank water and I stopped eating. And I spent those 3 days from sun up to sundown and studying what I should be eating before I took another bite. So I knew my why. I stopped, and during that period, I figured what I should be eating, and then that's step three. Step three is the replacement. You stop the bad habits and replace them with the good habits. You follow those 3 steps, you're gonna win. You gotta know your why. You gotta stop the bullshit first. But don't just stop the bullshit. You gotta replace it with something decent. Okay? So if you follow that little simple 3-step framework, you're gonna win. You're gonna win every time. Okay? So I hope this was helpful to you. I hope that answers this answers the questions about Seamoss and all that. Yeah, it's cool. It ain't that you gotta break your neck to get, but it works. Just make sure you get a trustworthy brand. Okay. And by the way, I'm having a no struggle fasting 3-day event. We're not necessarily fasting for those 3 days, although you're more than welcome to. But it's just more so to learn the benefits of it. This goes into my step 2 where I say stop the bullshit. Like we're going deep into that, okay, and the benefits of fasting in that 3-day no struggle challenge, no struggle fasting challenge. A lot of people struggle with the fasting. That's why it's called the no struggle fasting challenge, because we're going to go into avoiding the struggle, like doing it in a way that you can actually do it and that you're not struggling to do it, so it can be sustained. Okay, so I'll have a link somewhere where you can sign up for that. Other than that, I hope this was helpful. I'll check you on the next one. Peace.